using Speccy to find out hardware specifications. Okay, so you want to find out what the hardware specifications of your computer are. While there are ways through your operating system that you can get some of this information, the simplest, easiest way to get a lot of detailed information is to simply get a free program called Speccy. If you search Google just for Speccy, S-P-E-C-C-Y, you'll see the first option is download Speccy from CCleaner. If you go here, you'll see download free version and then get Speccy Pro. When you click on free version, make sure you go to the left and click the free download. This will bring you to the download page. In the left panel, you'll see Speccy free, and you want to download from CCleaner. Once you do this, it will automatically start downloading, so there is no need to put in your name or sign yourself up for anything. Once this is done, you can install it. Make sure that when you open the installer, you choose Customize. Don't worry about updates unless you want them. And add Start Menu and Desktop Shortcuts only if you choose to. Then go to More. Install for anyone using this computer, or install just for yourself if you're on a computer that has multiple accounts. Uncheck Release Notes and run Speccy. If you do not have Chrome installed, Speccy may have an option for you to install Chrome. You can uncheck that option if you do not want to. Once you open Speccy, you'll see first is the summary. It's going to tell you what operating system you're running, what processor you have, the gigahertz, your RAM, your type of RAM, your motherboard, specifically the model number and manufacturer of that motherboard, your graphics card if you have one, or what graphics you are using if they're integrated. Storage. These will be your solid-state drives and hard drives. Optical drives if you have one. And finally, the audio chip, which usually is on board the motherboard. If you need to get specifics, you can click on any one of these options in the left-hand panel. So for example, for CPU, my processor has 4 cores, 4 threads. It is an Intel Core i5-2500 Sandy Bridge. And as you can see here, when I scroll down, it tells me the overall average temperature of my processor and the temperature of each core and how each core is running and what its current multiplier is. So this essentially tells you your overall speeds of the different cores and what their temperatures are. Graphics, your monitor type, your video card type, storage. Each storage, and it will give you very specific details. It will tell you what the connector type is, serial ATA 3, 6 gigabit per second. It will tell you its temperature if that information is available. And it will tell you its capacity. And this is very important because if you have multiple drives, this will tell you what each drive capacity is. If you have an optical drive, exactly what is it? Your audio driver and your audio chip or sound card. Any peripheral devices. particularly just the type of modem or mouse. You have printers, the computer is connected to, cameras, scanners, etc. And finally, network. What your local IP address, what your local area network IP address is, what your DNS servers are, what the name of your computer is on the network, Wi-Fi info, any shared folders or directories, any other adapters such as Bluetooth, and there you go.